final. Field of 10 up to the start. And they're off and pacing. From the far outside, Cardmaster Hanover is leaving. Pro Bono Best, Ameripan Gigolo. Hasty Hall joins the top 4 on the inside. Hawaiian Cowboy is driving through into the top 5. Mr. JBB is floated up in 6th. Life's Rush was 7th away. Capital Request is 8th on the outside. Better's Delight is 9th. Pierce Sealster was 10th and last. Pro Bono Best, Ameripan Gigolo hooking up into the first turn in a big first turn sprint. Ameripan Gigolo driving to the top. Pierce Sealster was off stride in the backfield. Quarter was 25-2, blazing 2-year-old speed. Ameripan Gigolo paid dearly for the price to be the leader into the backstretch, and he's already being pulled on by Pro Bono Best. Campbell moves him out from 2nd on the way to the half. Hasty Hall measuring them from 3rd. Cardmaster Hanover landed in 4th. Hawaiian Cowboy is 5th. Mr. JBB starts up a methodical 6th at the outside. Life's Rush is 7th. Better's Delight is 8th. Capital Request is 9th. After the break, Pierce Sealster is out of contention. 55-1.5, 29-4 second quarter. Pro Bono Best unchallenged on the lead into the final turn. Ameripan Gigolo racing along in 2nd. Hasty Hall stayed in from 3rd. Mr. JBB is edging up and improving 4th. On the inside 5th is Cardmaster Hanover, and Life's Rush is a 2nd over 6 with Hawaiian Cowboy from 7th. Better's Delight is 8th on the outside. Capital Request is 9th by 2 more lengths, and out of it early, Pierce Sealster. Pro Bono Best after 3 quarters. 1:23-4. They turn for home. Pro Bono Best is trying to turn it on. He stretched it out to a 3-length advantage. Campbell is offering only moderate urging, and the prospects look good for Pro Bono Best to go the rest of the way. Ameripan Gigolo, Cardmaster Hanover, Pro Bono Best with a resounding victory in the Metro Stakes in 2000. Very tight for place. Cardmaster Hanover against Ameripan Gigolo. Hawaiian Cowboy was 4th. It's the track and stakes record, and another Canadian record, 151 Pro Bono Best.
Thanks very much, Frank. Down in the winner's circle now with the winning connections. Pro Bono Best takes the Metro. Des Tacour, the winning trainer. Not only does the favorite win, but it's a victory for the small guy. Des operates a small 5-horse stable around Whitby, Ontario. This has got to be the biggest win of your career.
By far, Peter. It's a dream come true. Every year I buy a couple yearlings each year, and I live the dream, and the dream's here. And I just want to thank John, my owners, everyone else that's stuck with me all these years, and this is for you guys. Thank you.
What's next for the colt?
We'll wait and see. This is the first time the colt really had to get used a little bit, and the Champlain and Nassau are coming up. We'll make a determination on that within the next week or so.
Looks like we emptied out half of the grandstand tonight for the winner's circle ceremony, and just recount to the folks in the grandstand what you said to everybody down here. Something's going on afterwards?
I just told everyone there's a big reception going on at after the races upstairs, and I invited everybody, so everybody that was out here, so I hope they all come.
Have a great time. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
John Campbell, the winning driver. I knew you would work your way into the winner's circle somehow over this big stakes weekend. How special is this colt?
Well, I've been very high on him. I thought all along that he was a top colt, and things had come easily the 2 times I'd driven him previously. But he worked, and he passed a big test tonight. I was very impressed with him.
Last week you brought him up into the race slowly, but tonight, right from the get-go, you were interested. 25-2, quarter was hung. Were you a little bit concerned?
Well, I didn't want to go 25-2, but you have to get crossed over for that first turn here, and he handled it very easily. And when I went back to the front, he felt strong. Even going the third quarters, he was right up in the bit and just waiting for the word. And when I asked him and kicked the plugs out of him at the head of the stretch, he responded very well.
Drive a lot of good horses for big name trainers. Des is a smaller name trainer, and this is a good horse. Speak to what he's done.
Well, it's great for Des, and it's goes to his perseverance, and he's done a great job with him. He brought him along slowly his first few starts, and when he called me before the Meadows, he said, "I'm pretty sure I got a top colt," and he was certainly right.
Is this one that you'll stick with through the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think I will. He's he's really a nice colt, and he has no weaknesses at this point, but they always seem to get tougher as you go along deeper into the stake season.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Peter.
John Campbell wins another Metro tonight with the Des Tacour trained Cam Best colt. Pro Bono Best wins the rich one tonight. We'll have more coming up on our Saturday program from Woodbine as Woodbine Racing Live continues.